which followed the Calzaghe fight, he completely ripped the left shoulder apart, tearing the tendons off of the shoulder bone and needed reconstructive surgery to put it back together. He says that it's really been until now before he was ready to feel as though the shoulder was completely repaired and ready to go. But can a fighter ever regain total confidence after an injury like that?
Yes, I can, but I don't know if that's going to be the case in Jeff's case, and I don't know if the shoulder is that big a factor now at this stage. I think it probably has been fully healed. But both guys are fighting technical fights now. They're both intended to box. And, you know, Jermain's good right hand that he has is often telegraphed, so to say, as we're in the game saying his own promoter, Budabella, says like a bow and arrow right hand. He shoots his jab and he winds the right hand up before he shoots it. So that's why oftentimes it doesn't land.
It's Taylor's first trip to 168 pounds. Back when you were training him, we always referred to him as a big middleweight. Do you think this weight will be better for him?
I think it'll be good for him. You know, he's mentioned he possibly may even go back to 160, maybe 175. But I think this is a comfortable weight for him.
It may be a comfortable weight, but he doesn't look particularly comfortable in the ring right now.
Tactical first round by both fighters. They've stayed in the center of the ring. There's a pretty good left hook by Jermain Taylor that momentarily drives Lacy back.
Conventional wisdom was that Lacy should get inside because he's the shorter man with the shorter arms and try to make his stand there, but he is very content to stay outside.
Good right hand over the top by Taylor. And a good right hand up the pipe by Jeff Lacy. The hidden benefit of the bad left shoulder injury for Lacy, scratch and sniff as it's been, he's learned to win in the last couple of fights, mostly with his right hand.
Stop! Stop! Come here, guys. When we get tied up, don't hit on the back of the heads, all right? Understand? Box! Time!
God in here. Jermain. Good. That's what I want to see. Come out here. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good, baby. Hey. Go ahead. Go ahead. That jab is coming. Just go ahead and keep turning. If he him you up in the corner, grab his ass and hold it and turn it. Keep him turning.
And when you do set up in front, don't be afraid to take a step back and then step back in. So you want to step around him, just keep giving him angles, keep that jab hand on him. You caught him with a nice body shot, just keep touching him. Don't try to knock him out yet, just box him. Looking pretty soft around the middle.
Let's go!
With about a minute to go in round one, when Larry Merchant said Taylor didn't look all that comfortable in the ring, he was right. Jermain, to that moment, had only landed 3 punches. But down the stretch of the round, CompuBox gave Taylor credit for landing 9 blows, including 1 solid left hook and 1 right cross, and that probably gave Jermain the round. 12 out of 33 for Taylor, 5 out of 34 for Lacy by CompuBox count in round one. And you heard Roger Bloodworth suggesting to Lacy as he left his corner that he thought Taylor looked a little soft around the middle. An obvious ploy on the part of the trainer to try to get Jeff to throw some body punches.
Yeah, but I think Jermain looks normal. You know, everybody's not going to be cutting fit. That's, you know, that's one of the problems I always thought that Lacy had. It seemed like recently he's been spending too much time more into weightlifting. You know, this is one of the few fights that he's come in that he didn't come in with all of that muscle type outfit, the military garb, and showing his muscles. And he's focusing on boxing more. But Jermain is a more fluid fighter.
Both fighters have landed some good popping jabs in this round. Lacy landed 1 cracking right hand down the middle over the top. And there, Taylor with a double jab and a right hand all landed.
Jermain is boxing very good right now. He started off his career and got a lot of credibility, mainly because of that beautiful left jab of his, which he abandoned for a while. But he looked like he's boxing tonight, and him and his trainer, Jose Nelson, have been working on using that left hand evidently a lot more.
Taylor able to catch Lacy with the left coming in.
Lacy still punches a lot like a weightlifter. His punches don't come off as easy as Jermain's. Jermain's is much faster.
Taylor getting off bunches of punches, usually in comparison to one or two at a time by Lacy. Couple of left hooks partially blocked by Lacy. Jeff rushes in and they clinch.
Box.
Now Lacy begins to try to work to Taylor's body as Jermain backs up against the ropes. Again, the double jab by Taylor. And Taylor showing an uppercut as Lacy leaned in on it.
If Lacy wants to box Taylor, Taylor is telling him that's not the way to beat him. He's going to have to go inside and fight him.
Hard right hand by Taylor, followed by a left hook. Lacy manages to stick a jab. Right hand sailed past Taylor's head. It's a pretty good round for Jermain Taylor.
Damn good job.
Tomorrow night, don't miss the premiere of our four-episode series, De La Hoya Pacquiao 24/7, offering a look into the lives of Oscar De La Hoya and Manny Pacquiao in training camp and beyond as their super fight fast approaches. Many storylines there. And December 6th, catch the mega matchup live, De La Hoya and Pacquiao, a fascinating showdown between two of the sport's most accomplished, most visible, most popular fighters.
You caught him with a nice right hand. When you catch him, he's going to come right back. So when you catch him, you got to go defense. You're doing well. You're doing real well. You hit it with a couple more like that, we're going home early. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't get excited. Box a bitch.
There's no official title at stake here, but since Lacy's from Florida and Jermain Taylor is from Arkansas, maybe it's the Southeast Conference
and the
championship.
And the fight is in Nashville, Tennessee.
Jabs through round two by CompuBox count. Taylor 16 out of 50 to Lacy 4 of 52. Taylor with a big connect advantage by CompuBox count in the second round, 18-7. Roger Bloodworth may be trying to keep his fighter's confidence up, as he told Jeff Lacy when he left the corner, just keep doing what you're doing and land a couple more big shots. We'll be able to go home early. Obviously, Lacy isn't likely to win the volume contest.
No, in addition to jabbing good, Jermain is also very defense conscious. He's very much aware of Lacy's right hand, evidently. He's keeping his hands up very good every time that Lacy starts coming forward.
But what happened to his left hook? All of his success early on was with the left hook. Has he just abandoned it? Can't he throw it anymore?
I think his caliber of opponents just increased a lot as he got to the top. And I've always said he's a little too slow because I see too much tight muscles in it.
Yeah, that's one of the things that may be most misleading to the general public. Jeff Lacy has the Mr. Universe body of boxers, but this is not necessarily a sport for those who are built like the proverbial outhouse. It's better to have looser, longer, quicker, more responsive muscles, like Kelly Pavlik, who beat Jermain Taylor's life.
And most of your big punchers, you have a lot of them, they were explosive at the end of their punches. Thomas Hearns was an example. Lennox Lewis and all those type guys, Ray Robinson. Usually, muscle guys don't have that much punching power, particularly after 5 or 6 rounds. The muscles get tired and fatigued. Mike Tyson was one of the exceptions, but he was a naturally built little compact muscular guy. Wasn't through weightlifting.
Hey, who said Tyson didn't get tired after 5 or 6 rounds?
That's true. Very seldom did he score knockouts in the late rounds.
Very seldom did he have to.
Good combination by Taylor. Wobbles Lacy with a right and a left. Lacy grabs Taylor coming in. Jermain Taylor made a big impression with the right cross left hook combination, and Jeff Lacy still doesn't have his legs, as he acknowledges by grabbing Taylor again.
Well, this is where we'll find out how close they are as friends. Is Lacy going in to finish him? I'm sorry, Taylor.
This is the Taylor who went after Kelly Pavlik in the second round in Atlantic City. thinking he's got his opponent hurt.
But he's placing his punches